In this video, I'm going to show you how to work with shapes. I've opened up the book review Harry Potter file, and I've already inserted a picture in a text box on the title page of my document. Now, a text box is considered a shape. To access shapes, you would click on your Insert tab, and in the Illustrations group, you have this Shapes drop arrow. And there's a whole bunch of different categories of shapes. Recently used, lines, rectangles, basic shapes, arrows, and so on. To select a shape, you click on it. I'm going to go with the lightning bolt. Your mouse pointer changes to the drawing tool, and you just click and drag to form your shape. Now, to move your shape, you get your four-headed arrow, and you click and drag. To rotate it, you click on this curly arrow, and you can tilt it however you'd like. And to resize it, you just grab one of the sizing handles and drag it till it's the size that you want. Now notice when my shape is selected, I have a Shape Format Contextual tab. Now on this tab, I have all different tools that allow me to interact with my shape. So in the Insert Shape category, I can scroll through and just pick another shape, get the drawing tool and draw it. But I don't want that, so I'm going to delete it. Edit shape. Okay, if I want to change the shape that I have selected, if I wanted to make it something else like a sun, I'll put it back to a lightning bolt. The shape styles let you change how it looks. You can pick one of these preset styles, or you can design it on your own. I'll make mine yellow. I'm going to make my shape outline black. And I'm going to make my shape outline a little thicker. I'm going to make the weight 3-point. And then I can add things like shadows and 3D effects and glowing effects if I wanted to. Now, shapes can have text added to them. You just grab your shape, whatever you want, and once it's formed, just start typing. Now, if you have a shape with text in it, you can select that text and apply a word art style to it. Okay, you have all these different word art styles available. And you can adjust it by playing with the text fill. I'll change mine to yellow. My text outline, I'll make it green. And then I can give it a text effect as well. Now, if you have multiple objects in your document, you can stack them and then change how they're arranged. So for example, if I took this lightning bolt and I want to put it over this square, notice right now it's behind it. If I want to change that, I select the shape that I want to work with, and then in this arrange group, I can play with this bring forward or send backward option, depending on what I want to do. I'm going to bring it forward. Okay, and you can stack all your stuff that way. So if I wanted to move this over here for whatever reason, and then move this, and then stack them a certain way, I could do that. Let's say I want to send this blue square behind Harry Potter. I can select it and choose send backwards. Okay, so that's how you interact with shapes. Now there's one shape that I want to point out that's kind of cool. I use this with my students a lot. It's called a call out. If you go to your insert, shapes, and then you look down here, there are these call outs. They're thinking bubbles or talking bubbles. So those are kind of cool. Okay, so you just create them the same way you do any other shape. You can type whatever you want in there. And you can format it however you want. Okay, if you want to make it bigger, you would just do it the same way you format regular text. Go to your Home tab, choose a size, change your font color, whatever you want to do. Okay, so those are shapes.